Financial Department of the Racketeer Influence Corrupt Organized Crime Act. All of the telephone numbers are the same. It's going to always be 1-800-772-1213. And this is the Financial Department of the Racketeer Influence Corrupt Organized Crime Act. Social Security Administration building located at 3164 Garita Way, Richmond, California, 94806. Social Security Administration office located at 97th Street, San Francisco, California, 94103. Social Security Administration office located at 2045 Austin Way, Berkeley, California, 94704. Social Security Administration office located at 10 Causeway. Social Security Administration office located at 10 Causeway Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02222. Social Security Administration office located at 1801 Alton Road, Suite 200, Miami Beach, Florida, 33139. Social Security Administration office 1251 Northwest 36th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142. Social Security Administration office 1300 D Street, Southwest, Washington, D.C., 20024. Social Security Administration office 5520 Gatlin Avenue, number 102, Orlando, Florida, 32812. Social Security Administration office 123 Williams Street, 3rd floor, New York, 10038. Social Security Administration office 2100 M Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20037. Social Security Administration office 1122 Vine Street, Los Angeles, California, 90038. Social Security Administration office 11500 W Olympic Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90064. Social Security Administration office 865 Fulton Street, Fresno, California, 93721. Social Security Administration office 915 2nd Avenue, number 901 Seattle, Washington, 98174. Social Security Administration office 605 W Washington Boulevard, Chicago, Illinois, 60661. Social Security Administration office 360 22nd Street, number 400 Oakland, California, 94612. And I have to look up one other thing. Let's look this up together. This is the actual contract homicide money that Barack Obama paid to kill Aaren William Striplin, Helen Grace Striplin, Chantel Stokes, Ashley Lonnie, Crystal Lonnie, Ladarius Lonnie, Quincy Lonnie, Darren Striplin. For the house you just have to pay yearly taxes on, located at 9510 Arrowhead Falls Court, Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, here's the final one. Social Security Administration office at 1538 SW Yam Hill Street, Portland, Oregon, 97205. So Barack Obama and Malia Obama, Donald John Trump, Joe Biden, and Kamala D. Harris paid $38,000 through the Social Security Administration office in Hilltop, California in the year 2008. They tried to kill Aaren Striplin so that they can all own the house of Helen Striplin that was going to go to Aaren Striplin when she passed on. They hired Mike Livingston to kidnap Aaren Striplin from Carquinez Middle School in Crockett, California in 1993 and hold him hostage for ransom to 2008, telling him what he had to do with the money when Barack Obama issued it. He wanted Aaren to have sex with the BB Jennifer, so he raped Aaren, beat Aaren, starved Aaren, tortured Aaren, isolated Aaren, drugged Aaren, sedated Aaren, tobaccoed Aaren, alcoholed Aaren. And since 1993 all the way up into 2008, kept him hostage in his 5-story home, setting up the contract kill for the hitman BB Jennifer to kill Aaren with the rape frame, and then paid the money through Social Security Administration, Hilltop, California, with emphasis on what the money had to go to, or Chantel Stokes will be killed, Helen Gray Striplin will be killed, Darren Striplin will be killed, Ashley Lonnie will be killed, Crystal Lonnie will be killed. Aaren Striplin went to the police on BB Jennifer and told the police that Mike Livingston and BB Jennifer kidnapped him and had forced him to work as a slave from 1993 to 2008. The police let Aaren Striplin go from the actual jail where they were going to charge him with raping BB Jennifer and pimping and pandering. And the district attorney office decided not to file charges. This made Barack Obama mad because he couldn't kill Helen Gray Striplin for her house at the time. So he went back to, at the time it was a different person, but Steve Mullen, the Secretary of Treasury's office, and got Steve Mullen to pay 94 more thousand, more than that, 94 more thousand to kill Aaren, and then he issued it from Social Security Administration office of San Francisco, California. And from 2011 to 2023, the Social Security Administration has been issuing money that was allocated for Aaren Striplin Social Security Administration benefits, but was going towards the ransom that Aaren Striplin had no choice of paying. So it's 2008. Barack couldn't kill him with BB Jennifer and Mike Livingston because they kidnapped him, but he didn't want any witnesses, so he went and he African American paraplegic woman Malia Obama, his own daughter, he had her just so she can kill Aaren Striplin with him, and they were going to cover it up with a piracy movie called Robert Kelly, where Robert Kelly was accused of raping Aaliyah, his girlfriend that he secretly married. He was the king of R&B, and she was an R&B artist that he was working with. And then so they made love. So this is how Barack Obama was going to try to finagle Aaren Striplin, who was who was a slave at Donald Trump's slave plantation in California, or likely called the Diamond Mine. So Barack Obama's planning on taking Aaren Striplin to be his slave and hires his own daughter. They go to the White House and set up the Obamacare. What they're going to do is they're going to give this slave HIV, and then they're going to force this slave to have to make love to Aaliyah Cooper. They were going to cover up what just happened in piracy movie, but on the film they were going to make it seem like Aaren Striplin was making love to BB Jennifer. And now, at the time that he's making love, he's giving BB Jennifer HIV. There's no statutes of limitations on murder, and they're going to kill Aaren Striplin with the same contractor, Mike Livingston, who kidnapped him from his house, from his middle school in 1993, and then they will kill Helen Gray Striplin for her house. So that's exactly what they did. Barack Obama, Malia Obama, their Obamacare in the White House, killed Aaren Striplin in their own private hospital, Jackson Memorial Hospital. Meanwhile, Mike Livingston kidnapped Aaren in 2009 and set up the contract from 2009 all the way to 2011 for Barack Obama. Inside of his hostage takeover locations, he used torture, 5-point restraints, gases, chemical, muscle memory failure, needle injections, random beatdowns. He used homosexuals. He used heroin and food, extreme starvations for a couple of months at a time, isolations, cruel and unusual punishments, no food, beverages, sexual abuse. sexual harassment, rapings. It was just very, very brutal. From 2009 to 2011, he had what he wanted to spend the money on again. This time he wanted the money to be spent on methamphetamines, methamphetamine pipe, Marlboro cigarettes, Marlboro Newport cigarettes, blunts, marijuana, travel to Miami, Florida, enroll into school, get camping gear, get a portable office, get all of these little tactical things that you can train for military, and buy clothes and dress like a woman also, and buy everything that you buy for yourself, buy for a woman also. And that's what he wanted the money spent on, and a couple of other things. So he was going to kill Aaren Striplin in their court fraud with BB Jennifer again. They lured Aaren Striplin with the money to San Francisco, California. Demanding that Aaren Striplin get the money again to Florida and kill Aaren by kidnapping him from University of Miami. They had a conjunction with Stanford University, Stanford School. And then they took him to the Jackson Memorial Hospital Behavior Unit 2 and gave him the blood transfusion after stabbing him several times with an ice pick. They demanded multi-civil litigation from this. They wanted to file lawsuits on the FBI, lawsuits on the Sheriff Department, lawsuits on family members, Chantel, Renee, Pervo, Lonnie Stokes, Jean Pierre. They wanted to file on Kamala D. Harris, who at the time was the state attorney general. They had specific emphasis on what they wanted. They wanted a ransom script read from Maggie Chan, introduction to cyberspace by Maggie Chan, Seattle University School of Law. And they wanted Aaren to say that he was a robot, a cyber machine, a cyber bot from cyberspace, a sovereign citizen, and living in his own world, his own planet, robot planet. And that's what he wanted to say. And that's what they wanted. They wanted Aaren to write letters saying that he was from cyberspace and mail them to all of the senators, all of the governors, the House of Representatives, and to wait to give them the ransom. To have sex with a man, have sex with a woman that has HIV and herpes or different diseases, have sex with a girl, which will be Aaliyah Cooper, and that's what Mike Livingston's ransom was. So Aaren Striplin went to the FBI, David Johnson, and told him everything that Mike Livingston was going to do before he did it, was counting on the FBI being there, and the FBI made it clear that they were there. And then Aaren continued to stay in contact through the mail to the FBI. When they did the murder at the Jackson Memorial Hospital, FBI George Pyro was there. He continued to stay contacting James Comey, Robert Mueller, Christopher Wray, Paula Bate, in determining the ransom from reality. He turned in the financial department. He had a photograph of everybody at the at every one of those offices that issued the money for the murder of Aaren Striplin, and he had a voice recorder that recorded all of the accounts from the individuals. And they also tried to do Medicaid fraud. They tried to do Medicaid fraud and sell Obama phones to get away with it. So stay tuned. The financial department is turned into the FBI, and we can confirm that. And now they're turned into the Impeachment Committee. Go to Aaren W. Striplin, 425 NW Street, Washington, D.C., 20001, and see the actual ledger of where all the money was spent, and you can tell that this is the truth.